bitch, midnight to morning, from dusk till dawn, and you're boring, we're yawning, so you can keep on and keep hating, we're gone and we on.
Yo, what's up guys, Obla here, and today I want to talk to you guys about how I got into trick shotting and sniping and all that. I want to start off by saying that it is 6:42 in the morning, and I figured I needed to upload. So it all started back in around 2010, and I had a friend, his name was Chris, and we were all on high rise, and he wanted to show me the coolest thing ever. It was like spinning around, just spinning around and shooting. And I thought it was pretty cool because all he was doing was just going in circles, and then he'd shoot and he'd actually hit me, and I was like, what the heck, you're not just killing me, you're going doing this crazy stuff. And I didn't really pay attention to it right then and there, but it was getting kind of in the back of my head. I started looking up things like FaZe Clan and Dare. When it first came out, Dare was crazy, and I started to look more into it, and about 6 months kind of went by, and I started getting a little bit better at trick shotting. And I see FaZe Agony, his Heaven and Hell V1 and V2 and all that, and I thought it was crazy. This was around when Black Ops 1 came out, and I see progression in the community and how much it's getting bigger. And I meet one of my friends that I really started talking to for the next 3 years, and he really helped me get better. I've always wanted to be like I always wanted to be like him. I always wanted to get better like him. His name was Max, and he was in a bunch of different clans. He was in High. We were in a team together called Lace. His most recent gamer tag before he quit was CSBY. Max was one of my best friends. We played every single day. We related in the best ways possible. And it sounds kind of weird to say that I never met him. He lived all the way in Ohio. I was living in Georgia at the moment. And every single day we would get on and we would try to hit clips, try to be like everyone else. And he kind of faded away here in the past year. He grew up. It was his senior year this year, and this was my junior year, and I guess he thought it was time for quits. He was one of my best friends, and I still wish that we'd play Xbox the way that we did back then, but we kind of like, I don't know, we split up, I guess. Anyways, as I started getting better, in the back of my head I kept thinking that how good was Max, how good was he when he was playing. And I just wanted to keep motivating myself to get better, to do better. And I always thought that I would always stay in just one little team, stay in like 1, 2, 3K teams. But I started getting better, started seeing myself getting better, and I took advantage of that. And I started motivating myself, and I had some IRL friends, including some family, that started getting into the community as well. One of my friends, he kept motivating me. If you guys know Bolt Torv, he also motivated me, obviously. It's Ryan. But yeah, in the back of my head I'd always think about Max and how he was always better than me, and how I always wanted to be better, try to show him what I did for that day, what clip I hit. And I just kept getting better and better as the months turned into years. And now I'm here, in Bolt. Well, just recently Bolt ended. I'm going for a high recruitment challenge right now, but I really just I started getting better. I started hitting more clips, and here I am today. You know, um, it's crazy to see how far I've come, and all the people that supported me along the way. Kind of want to keep this kind of short, but yeah, it's crazy to see how much progression that has come along after the years. And um, like I said, it's 6:47 in the morning, and I just figured I want to upload this. Uh, but yeah, I think that's about it. I want to thank everyone that helped me, progress and get bigger. I want to thank Max. I want to thank Ryan. I want to thank Kevin, Chase, um, Corey. I want to thank everyone that has motivated me to get bigger, do better. Michael, one of my best friends. I want to thank everyone, that helped me out. So I think I'm gonna leave it at that. And yeah, oh wow.
Famous.